Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back. We're back doing some more Coal LLC today. Today we're going to try one of the challenges. So we're gonna try and do the only coal challenge. I've been wanting to do one for just a while. But yeah, this modifier that was just recently added to the game is gonna make it so much easier. So I was I was looking at like maybe what class, or thinking about what class to do this as. And I think the Shaman is going to be the most interesting because we get the electric pickaxes. And we start off straight off on day one with the electric pickaxe. So I'm kind of thinking that we would do that. Yeah. I'm really curious to try all the modifiers. It's like there's the one with the coal is worthless. So you can still collect it, it's just you don't get any money for it, so you still need it for your coal quotas. You just don't get any money for it. Only coal, no cash bonus, and no time upgrades. I'm curious about doing that one too. Well, I'm curious about doing all of them, but like we did a no time challenge already once before here on the channel in the demo. So I would really like to be able to complete it this time because we have a lot more tools to try and make that possible now. So we'll see. But for today, we're going to do only coal. And I think the Shaman is the class that we're going to choose for this. I haven't really considered what map to go for. Also, I apologize if I sound a little bit off. I'm still recovering from being sick. I got really sick the last few days here. I tried recording a couple videos. Oh my god, what was it? I guess it was a few days ago now at this point. But, well, I just started, playing Cauldron. I got the first episode, recorded and up, and then after that, like, I completely just went downhill. I got too sick. I couldn't do anything else. So, we're back now. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like not posting. I have found that I've had so much fun with this. I think I'm tight funnel. I think tight funnel is what I wanna do. Okay, I've kind of fallen in love with these two the most, tight funnel and shallow. Sparse isn't going to be what we want. We're here to mine coal. I don't know, tight funnel or funnel. We don't really do funnel very much. It's just because like I like tight funnel better. I think we're gonna go tight funnel. So yeah, we get the elementalists, we get the miners, get collectors. It's been a while since we've been back here, so just wanted to take a look at this. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, it's just, I didn't realize it's just a little lightning thing. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking the pickaxes here. Go for all the electric pickaxes. The only thing though with it being only coal is money is going to be a challenge. That's why I thought the electric pickaxe, and starting as the shaman, so we straight out the gate get the shoddy one, would be interesting. I'm really hoping I don't end up like completely losing my voice. I still got some tea nearby to hopefully get through this. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's start day one. And see how this goes. Yeah. The only thing we gotta be careful about is, breaking our blocks that we need to get back up. Like, look at this. This is so good. Like, normally we wouldn't be able to get this much, coal. Or resources just in general. So, I'm also wondering if we can, yeah, maybe we can try and get away with this. This would be crazy if we could get away with, some coal from the gray area. I don't know if this is going to be possible, though. Oh, it is. It's just really, really slow. Because we really do need to try and push the money. Our inventory is full. Oh, I would like to get one or two more. Oh, we're getting greedy. Nah, that's too greedy. Yeah, we wouldn't have made it if we tried to get that one last one. So that was actually pretty good. Almost 900. That's better than what we do on like a normal day. So that's awesome. But can we upgrade? Unfortunately, no. So that is mighty unfortunate. We're just a little bit shy on money. Right? Yeah, we needed 7 more. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that... What the heck? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Yeah, main menu. So I don't want to waste money buying a new pickaxe. So I guess we get some platforms and time. Time or inventory? I think we just want the time. Also, we don't want to get stuck, so let's get some platforms. Chests, I'm also curious about. Because I don't know what we can get out of chests. Like, I'm assuming we can still get the, Ooh, yeah, this is nice. Oh, yeah, we love this. Yeah, that's why I thought the Shaman class would be so good for this. Like, look at that. Everything's coal, so we just get huge veins of coal like that, and then we just win. Is the hope. But chests, I'm wondering how chests are gonna work, essentially. Because I'm wondering if we can, get gems and stuff out of chests. And if so, or is it just gonna be the skills? Because if so, I don't know if I'm gonna allow myself to take the gems. Because if I'm gonna be honest, like, it would be nice. Like, a ruby would be so much. Or like an amethyst, or like a diamond, 4 grand for a diamond. It would be so nice. But also, I don't know if that would break the spirit of the challenge, because then I could just go chest hunting to make my money. And I kind of just want to push to see how far we can go with just only getting coal. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I might just keep it only coal. Even if they give me gems, I don't think I'll allow it. This has gone pretty good so far. Considering we're going with just the shoddy pickaxe. Yeah, that's the one thing we have to be really careful about, is breaking the vein, because then we can't continue to do damage to other blocks. That's a key part of our strategy here. The nice thing about this is that I'm going to be able to see how much money I'm going to get. Because I'll be able to see it here. I don't think I can break that one just because it'll be harder for me to get back up. I could use a platform, but every dollar is precious right now. I'm actually going to go for these instead. Just because of how fast they are to break in comparison. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. Just shy of 1,000. So we will get a pick. Oh my goodness. Speaking. Pickaxe upgrade. Oof. We're actually going to be able to go up a couple tiers here. So that's nice. So let's sell this. Let's get the iron. I guess that's really going to be it. Oh, we can get the increase inventory. We can do that as well. That's pretty big. We tripled the damage, which also is going to be also through all the jolts that we get through the ore. We got better inventory, which we really needed. Now we need to get 3,000 though. That's rough. Because we need it for the time, and we need it for the better weapon. We also really need to we do need to try and get some of these chests. Like, it is something that I can't ignore. My whole issue with this challenge is literally just going to be money. I don't think we're going to have issues with getting the coal quota for quite some time. It's just going to be making enough money so that we can scale our damage up to being able to meet the coal quota. I'm also realizing something that is going to be an issue for tight funnel for us. And that's going to be the amount of chests that we can find in the lower tier area. So I don't think I can break into that chest very consistently. Oh, like, look at this vein, though. Look at that. This is why we're doing this. This is going to be the satisfying part of the challenge. Okay, let's go deposit before we get too ahead of ourselves. But yeah, look at how much money we're making in comparison to what we would normally be making. As the shaman specifically, I guess I should say. Because I don't think our money is terrible for certain other classes, I guess. I don't know. Actually, we might still be doing pretty decent. Like, this is a whole lot of coal. I don't know. I'm just worried. I'm a worry wart. Worry wart by nature. 2,000. So it is scaling. Ooh, we definitely want to be on that other side, though. There's a big vein. Big vein. I also need to check and see if we can get a water gun. I didn't really consider that. I really need this full inventory. Alright, how did we do? Oh, 2,600. Not as good as I was hoping. I mean, with the day bonus, maybe? It's 1,000. Actually, that is enough. That is enough that we can get the upgrade. And we can get a water gun. That actually is really big. I thought the Shaman Class... I forgot the Shaman Class would actually have that. So... Oh, very interesting. Shoot. I don't know if that's going to change my decision now or not. So I'm not going to have enough money. Oh, I wish I had just a little bit more money. I mean, I always do, but more so. I wanted to get this and the water gun, but I'm too broke. Even if I sell this. I'm just shy. I need like 300 and some odd dollars. So that is unfortunate. No, we can't ever go for those. That's just too much. It's not worth it. Not in this game mode, at least. It probably is other like, I still haven't really found a way to use them, in my opinion, that has been effective. But even more so with us having the limited amount of money. Because, like, I want to get jump boost, and I want to get a jetpack so I can stop using all these platforms. And just for mobility's sake in general. So, next thing I want is time, the water gun. I mean, eventually, just more inventory. The other class that I had considered doing this for was the Destructor class, I think it is. The one that puts everything into the deposit for you. But I kind of changed my mind on that because while I enjoy not having to go back to the depot, I don't want that to be the way that we rely on every challenge. It's just put into the deposit for us. If that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. I want to play the other classes for what the other classes are. Look at this, though. This is great. We're pretty consistently able to mine the gray area now. Ooh, there is a chest down there. And I've been very curious about the chests. The weapon upgrade would be amazing. Especially if it has something to do with the Shaman Class. Well, let's find out. Pickaxe mining speed? I mean, yeah. That's pretty much exactly what I would like. Because I kind of need to be able to do that. I do wonder if I could mine into the next area, actually, now, though. This might be a little bit too soon. It is breaking. We have the coal quota. If we had the water, this would definitely be a valid option. I just don't know if it's a valid option at this point. We have to see how much this is again. 139 versus 23. Okay. I mean, we're doing damage to all of them at the same time. Like, we are continuing to do damage to all this other coal. Which makes me want to feel like this is worth it. It's just not feeling like it. I wouldn't go and start doing another vein of coal, though, in the blue area at this point. Once we get the water, though, I think this is valid. Yeah, I don't know if I love doing that, but I kind of had committed at that point. At least it felt like it. Oops. Let's get everything here. Everything here. Whoa. I gotta stop clicking on, like, everything like that. And the day bonus is kind of saving us. So we didn't really make much more. But we do get our water gun. And that is massive. We get our water gun, and we get our final time upgrade, which is also another big part. So now the blue area, I would feel like, would be very valid. The other thing that I have considered is, should I be going for, again, the chests? Like, I don't know, this just feels so much faster. I need that inventory, though. Either that, or I need to start getting some serious collecting help. It has to be one of the two, and it has to be pretty fast. Yeah, my biggest, like... I shouldn't even call... I guess you could call it a pet peeve. My biggest annoyance that I have always with the tight funnel and the shallow, and I've mentioned it before, is that I never seem to be able to find chests early on the same way I would on the other maps. Because the thing is, like, they're down, right? So they're kind of, like, more out of the way towards the top, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Probably is just, like, a me thing. Yeah, we want coal, please. Alright. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Like, our coal quota is gonna be, I think, okay for, like, most of this. I think the biggest thing I'm concerned about is getting to the later days. I think that's really where I'm the most nervous. I feel like this is probably the easiest strategy to do this with, though. If I'm gonna be honest, using the electric pickaxes. Just because of, again, like, you can just hit all of this at the same time. Yeah, I don't want to hit that one. I'd rather go for a different vein at this point. If I can't hit multiple ores at the same time, it's just not worth it. I'm starting to think that shallow would have been a better option for this. Just because of my place. So, like, I could dig down in the gray area, but I really don't want to go too deep down. It's a lot harder to do with the electric pickaxe. So map-wise, I may have chosen a map that may not be the best for my playstyle, at least. I don't know. Sometimes I try to think about doing things too optimally, and I'm not even, like, close to optimal. Like, it doesn't even make sense what I'm, like, trying to accomplish. Sometimes it does. Like, I shouldn't say, like, turn my brain off the idea of something being, like, good or bad. Because I do try and put, like, in my opinion, like, an educated guess forward every time I go to try and do something. It's just not always the best idea. That's fine. That's being human. Not everything you do will ever be the perfect outcome or decision. Like my race for time, which I did not give myself enough of. Oh, we made 5 grand. 7 grand with the bonus. Weapon. We can upgrade our weapon. That is the saddest thing in the world. We're 2 gold short from being able to increase our inventory. We were 2 coal. 2 coal was it. That was it. That is so sad. I didn't want to believe that, but I guess it is what it is. Or jetpack. Oh, we could have had the jetpack. I would have probably gone for the inventory, but still. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Let's just get our platforms and let's move on. Alright. You know what? Let's try and dig down a little bit. Let's try and find these chests. Oh, a little bit of water. We need to get some upgrades. We're reaching our coal quota just fine, but we need to start looking for these upgrades. What was that? Oh, I guess there is. Okay, so there is gems. Because that definitely wasn't a scroll. So there's some sort of gem over there. Really not seeing any. That is so unlucky. Okay, well, we gotta go deposit this stuff. So we kind of made a mess. Yeah, we need that inventory pretty desperately too. Honestly, it might just be better for us to just mine coal that's up more towards the top at this point. Kind of like we did the last couple days. And just try and make our money like that. Because trying to dig back down for all that coal is going to be definitely more challenging. And it's just easier if we can deposit it right from here. I think that's why we made so much the last day. I would like to get, at this point, the jetpack and the inventory upgrade if I could for tomorrow. That would be an amazing goal. It's either that or I get a collector friend and start getting some collector help. My two thoughts right now as to where I want to progress. It's either I have to have big collector power or I need to start getting the collector power. It has to happen very fast. I think I want stack size actually over inventory. I am glad that we started staying towards the top though, because I think our money situation is definitely better because of it. And it's going to stay better because of it. Probably would have maybe just finished collecting the stuff from the bottom. And I don't know if it would have been as much as we've just made. I would love to see more. The reason I want more chests is I want even like a golden script. Golden script would be amazing right now too, just so that I can just mine a whole bunch of coal. If I accidentally end up like depositing a gem or something, because it seems like they will spawn, I might just take whatever money there is from that and just spend it on something and sell it back to lose the money off of it. I might just buy that in like platforms and then just yeet it, basically to waste the money. But I have determined I'm gonna keep this only coal. This is the coal only run. We don't do gems, we don't do that stuff. They're yuck. We like the black gold. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. A little bit more here at the end. Nice. We just got that, I think. 4,500. Pretty good. And we tried to do a little, well, very minimal chest hunting, but 12 grand. So that, yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking the collector. Because if we can get a couple of collectors, then we don't even have to focus on anything but coal. Right. Sell this, we can't even get a better upgraded pickaxe. I think it's worth it. Because even if we go stack size, get 10... I mean, we can carry more, but if we can focus on just mining stuff and doing a few trips, I think it's better. So let's do this. I think we are gonna try and do this, because I think if we can get a few collectors stick towards the top, 2 of these guys would be amazing. And we can drop a lot of coal in the blue area. So let's do it. Let's start day 7. Ooh, yes. Okay, that's amazing news too. Collector speed? We also do need to get a whistle. This is going to take us a little bit to kind of scale for damage and stuff too. So I am concerned about that. I shouldn't even be mining that one block. Really just want to get into all this blue ore. Yes, okay, wet this all. Okay, here's the big money. This is where our money's at. We're hoping. Like, he's doing good like this. Oh, that would be so satisfying. We just can't. $3,000. Feeling pretty good. I don't like making him wait though. So maybe just the one guy is fine for now. Because we need better power apparently. Oh, I did not mean to use the platform there. I definitely don't find myself going out of my way as often early for chests as I used to. And it's not because I don't see the power in an early chest, it's just I don't feel like I've gotten as lucky. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But now that I got the collector, I could probably go for them a little bit more. Because he can just collect stuff for me and I can be a little bit safer with mining in the other areas. Not worrying as much about having to go back. Like, I probably could just, yeah, just go down here at this point. Try and find a few chests. So this actually, whoa. I don't know why I couldn't click over there for a second. Yeah, the collector is actually probably really good for us. Ooh. Oh, yes, that's so big. Oh, that was absolutely massive for us. The amount of coal that's down here now at this point. We actually need to kind of help him. With that chest. I mean, collector speed, that'll help him. Don't know if we can make it up. No, I don't think we were gonna. We just wasted a whole bunch of platforms. Yeah, we were still quite a way away. Unlucky. I guess we should have done that sooner, but we made a lot of money. 1,300? It's not enough for another pickaxe, though. That's the unfortunate part. I feel like we just save. It's either that or we buy another one of these guys and then just go down for chests. We could actually do that now. I'm actually okay with that. And you know what? Because it's only coal, maybe it is worth it for us to get some collectors. Because they're only gonna mine blocks or coal, right? So, I mean, maybe it is worth it for us to just get these guys as well. And I'll get the rest in platforms. Maybe we'll start getting a few employees. Help us mine some stuff down. I don't know, we'll see. I think I am gonna go for the down approach today, though. And look for some chests. Especially after what just happened yesterday. I talk about not getting lucky, and then sure enough, there it is. Right in the chest. Jump velocity. Yeah, let's just get the 20% jump velocity so we got it out of the way. I think I'm gonna get some coal going, because I got a big vein here. So we do still have a quota to meet, and we do still need money. I'm also tempted to start doing the red area now. That actually didn't seem as bad. Maybe it's because we weakened it with the other pickaxe. But it didn't seem as bad as I was expecting. No, it's not worth it. We don't do that. We don't mind single coal. Damn, this sucks. I really wanted the stronger weapon. Now we kind of need to rely on getting a chest to make max money potential out of the day. Player pickaxe mining damage is nice. We like that. It's basically exactly what we want to see. Ooh, see those we're gonna have to waste the money on, because they're gonna collect them. Unless I picked, yeah, I didn't pick them up. So whatever that money is, we're gonna yeet it out of our inventory. Mechanics mining speed. I don't know. I could have allowed myself to use it, but again, I'm not. That's not what I wish for. Ooh, I do wish for this. I don't know how hard it is going to be to break this like this, but it's really not as bad. Nah, it is pretty bad. Yeah, it is really bad. It is a lot. Like, each one of those is probably like a full trip for them at this point. It's not like we're not breaking it, it's just super slow. These veins, though, are so big. It's gonna be so satisfying to be able to mine all this. Okay, let's leave it at that. I think that's a decent amount that they can just work with. And then let's go get the chest, because that's what originally what I was hoping for, is to get one early and do that, and then get chests, but it happened way later than I was hoping. I guess sprint speed. It is important. No, don't follow me. There's so much more coal over the other way. Vector speed. Collectors are gonna be so important. I'm glad that I got them instead of my own inventory. I really am. Oh, we gotta waste 2 grand. That sucks. Okay. How do we do that? Do we just... No, because we're gonna get money back off of that. So I guess we just buy $2,000 worth of platforms. So I guess we buy 1,000 platforms. 1,000. Confirm. That did not give me 1,000 platforms because I had the... shit. Did not think of that. So we have 576. 576, we need to still waste 434. Something around that. I'm going to say that I have wasted all the platforms that I needed to be back to only the coal. I did not realize that was... okay, so I really don't want to have the... I'd rather be collecting the rubies then. Because that would be annoying otherwise. Shoot, we still can't afford the upgrade because we bought the collector last time. No. No. That is unfortunate. I guess we just have to save, or we get mining help. I think we just save. Just save. We're not in danger of losing due to coal quota, I don't think. So we just save. And I'm just gonna try and aim to go down for chests. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Poison. My biggest issue with poison is that it doesn't break the blocks fast enough for you to be able to go to the side with it. Or to go in a direction with it. I still gotta do a poison-only challenge at some point. Where are all the chests? There we are. There's some chests. Pickaxe mining damage. Like, we still could lose, but we're hoping not to. Their pickaxe mining speed, yes. Yeah, being able to get into the chests was definitely a big part of this. That one was a bit better. That was a better poison wand use. It's unfortunate that the different layers of coal are treated differently. Like, it's still coal, but it treats it differently. Kind of sad. I wish it didn't, but can't really do anything about that. Wet damage, yeah, we want to increase that. Ooh, nice. Good enough. Oh, we forgot to actually get platforms for ourselves. No. No, we can't get to that chest anymore then. No. I didn't think that through. Rip. I guess I could go for this blue chest. It's only going to be insanely hard, but if we get the right thing... Oh yeah, no, actually there's no way. Never mind, I forgot that's how difficult it is to break the other one. So no, that's not happening. Player pickaxe mining speed. We'll take that. mining speed. Our coal quota is actually not nearly what I thought it was going to be today, I will say. Or not our coal quota, our the amount that we've collected so far. I'm very confused. Ooh, very nice. This is actually struggling in the red area more than I thought this would. I really thought I was going to tear through that a little bit better. That was some sort of gem, I think. So we need to drop all this coal and try and pick that up. Which kind of makes sense anyways, because we'd rather them be collecting it. That was one amethyst. Employee, player. We want player. I can dig down so fast. In just this area right now. Player pickaxe mining speed. Oh, they started collecting a little bit more. Collector speed. Also vital. Capacity. Alright. Well, we were off to a slow start with the chests, but the last couple days have been pretty good. Today was definitely the best. Because yeah, these upgrades are definitely going to be important to the fact that, like, especially because we can't make as much money, we want to be making sure that we're able to do this. Yeah, because if I just focused on trying to make money through just trying to mine as much coal each day, I wouldn't be able, or I wouldn't be taking advantage of the fact that I get so much upgrades through these chests, and that could have put me in a bind. Okay. I think because we went so down, the collectors did struggle. But we can get that upgrade today, which is very nice. We can get all the way to silver. Jetpack is really tempting, but I think I'm going to upgrade these guys, even just into that base collector, so that we can eventually just get more collectors. You know what, I think I'll even do a few more, and then I'll get the whistle, and then some platforms. I don't want to fill my inventory with platforms, but I do want to stack. Just to be safe. Okay, we'll sell that one. Alright. Day 10 already. 5,000 coal quota. It feels like it's been going by so fast. Oh yeah, look at that. Like, this was a huge upgrade. I actually feel comfortable to start doing red a little bit. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. The blue is just way better. Now it's not even a contestant. Blue is just way better. Like, look at it. Oh my god. Oh, we're making money today. Look at how big this vein was. Oh my god. See, I want this to be worth it, but I don't know. I'm just seeing so much out of the blue. I think a big portion of that was because how big the vein was. It was just constantly doing damage to the whole vein, so that once we got to a point, yeah, it just started feeling like we were insta-mining the entire vein. Oh crap, we need to pick those up. It's actually good that we found them now, because then we can pick them up and not have to worry about them, hopefully. Very nice, okay. So now we can hold those and not worry about that. I want to find a bigger mine, or, yeah, look at that. Bigger vein, not mine. Ooh, poison? Still want these chests. Look at the coal, though. Difference in the amount of coal that we got today is already adding up so much. Now we definitely need the collecting power. I'm curious to try this with the other classes. Like, this is the first, like, difficulty modifier that I've done. So I'm curious to see if it, like, gives us a trophy specifically for doing this challenge for this class. Because if so, then that means that we have the ability to get, like, I don't know, the achievement thing for, I guess, each class for it. Which I think would be cool. If it had, like, on the trophy, like, oh, you completed this, or a separate trophy for doing it for each of the modifier difficulties. Because I feel like the Shaman class was definitely is going to be the easiest to do this with. But like the bomb-only mode would probably struggle, right? Because you can only make so much money that I could see that being an issue. So I'm curious about that. Collector speed or mining damage? You know what, let's just get more mining damage. I want to be absolutely disgusting in power. Give me all the power. Also, I don't know if anyone had a chance to, but I mentioned at the start that I had started doing another playthrough of a different game as well. Playing Cauldron. I don't know if anyone's got a chance to look at it or is interested in the game. But if you were curious, we are doing that on the channel now as well. I only got the first episode up right now because I got sick. And I hadn't really gotten further than that, and now that I'm feeling a little bit better, I wanted to get back to Coal LLC because it has been a bit since I recorded. Because even the last episode that I posted, I had like recorded a day or two before I had actually posted it. So it's been like almost a week with no Coal LLC. That's devastating. Like I said, I wanted a break at some point, but I didn't think the break was going to be playing other games, then getting sick, and then coming back to Coal LLC. After like a week to 2 weeks, like I was playing Coal LLC like religiously like every day. So that was a big change for me. Forgot to call the collectors back. I kind of want the stronger water gun. Because then we can affect more tiles. And then we could probably do the red area a little bit more consistently. But I'm wondering if I want to just get the water staff. One thing I found weird about the water staff from the last run that I had done was the fact that it doesn't get affected by the magic regen. I really feel like the water staff is amazing, but I feel like it would definitely find more purpose late game if it did get affected by magic regen on top of it. Maybe that's just like my own personal opinion, but I think that it would be very beneficial if it could get the benefits of that. I'm gonna get myself a jetpack and spoil myself. And then I think we are going to just leave it at that and go. I could get stack size. That would just mean I'm holding stuff. I could get actually the one-click chest looting. You know what? Let's do that. I think we're out of the biggest danger zone for the challenge. I could be very wrong. Whoa. Yeah, I could be very wrong on that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe starting off with this blue chest wasn't the best idea, but I really do want it. Oh, yes, never mind. It was the best idea, actually. It was actually the best idea that I could have had, because that was so much coal. We are like set for coal for the entire day. Not entire day, but a good portion of the day. And then we got our jetpack to try and get ourselves out. Right? Nice. I am very happy with that. I was a little bit hesitant on that, but that worked out amazingly in our favor. I don't know why I'm trying to go into that, but I should just be trying to go down. Find some more chests, yeah. Oh, look at that, 22 grand. Oh, we're rich. We are absolutely loaded today. Can we get another one? That'd be insane. Yeah, these still take quite a while with the silver to break into, but oh shoot, that's diamonds. That sucks. I'm glad that I've done the challenge as it is already, because I am making enough money. Maybe on a more difficult class I would allow myself it to have the diamonds and stuff, but I think the Shaman class is a little bit too easy to allow myself that advantage on top of the already massive advantage we get. Because it really is. Like, look at this. We're absolutely smoking our goal. Like, I wonder if they've even gotten out of the red area over there yet, or if they're still stuck over there. Ooh, flamethrower? Ooh, yes. Please. Well, if they aren't, there's more coal over here as well, so... Ooh. Oh, this feels so slow because of our last run. Oh my god, that felt so weird. I was expecting it to shoot so much faster. you guys hadn't seen the last run we did the generalist, but with the magic wands, and we upgraded the magic wands insanely. It was really fun because it was probably the first time. I think it was probably the first time. It was the first time that we've made it so strong. The magic wands as strong as that. I've never had the magic wands be that powerful. So it was really fun to see the like amount of bullets that we were able to get out of it, and the damage that it did too. Like normally I'm a huge fan of the minigun, but honestly, with all the upgrades we got, I think it was actually better than the minigun. Like I'll admit it, I think it was. But it took a lot more to get to the late game damage of being as strong as it was. Because we had to focus on 2 trees of upgrade versus just the one that we would normally have to for the minigun. Because the minigun, you just need the bullet damage, but with the magic wand, you need the magic regen and the magic bullet damage, or the magic damage. So you have to put a little bit more effort into actually getting what you want. Collect capacity, let's do that. We want them to be continuing to grab everything. 81,000. We might actually get 100 grand today. Oh, never mind. Time's almost out. Player pickaxe mining speed. Oh, right by that. Collector speed. Mining damage. Whoa. Okay. Damage. Very nice. 90 grand? Plus a 5,000 bonus? Yeah, we almost made it 100 grand. Which does open us to strong and fast collectors. I'll be honest, I'd even sell the collector whistle to make sure that I could get 2. I think that's worth it. I don't think I would get rid of my water gun, but I mean, I'm not really blowing the whistle anyways, so I think let's do that. And then I don't think we want, well, I mean, I do want. We could get the pickaxe and then just one of these guys. Ooh, that is tempting. We could stay closer to the top too. Mine in the red area with the water gun. I still am torn between these guys. I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't improved as to which one I prefer. I think I still lean on the strong collector, but the fast collector is definitely really good. The buff since the demo that they did to all the collectors has definitely made me appreciate all the upgrades, because before I was just don't upgrade, just get the basic collector, because it's not worth it to do the middle tier, and it was barely worth it to do the higher tier. Now every single tier is worth it. You don't want to stack low tier collectors. It's terrible now. It's actually the worst thing to do. So I'm glad that's the case, because you should be wanting to upgrade to the higher tiers. It makes more sense to do so. Or it should always make more sense to do so. I kind of really want the amethyst pickaxe. I really do. I don't want to be leaving behind resources. You know what? We're still going to do it. We're going to do it. Maybe not the best idea, but we're going to do it. Yep. And you know what? If that's the case, actually, let's restart the day. Because we don't actually need to get rid of the collector whistle. If that's the case. Wait, actually, no, I think we did. No, never mind. Because, yeah, we're selling the weapon. Yeah, because we sell the weapon, we don't need to sell the collector whistle. But I wasn't originally planning on doing that. And then no, we don't make enough. I say we just get another one of these guys by selling 2 of these, but that's not enough. We only get 1,000. Yeah, I guess we just roll with that. We save the little bit of money that we still got. Now let's go to the next day. We should be able to, yeah, mine through the red. That's the whole goal with this at this point. Oh my god, look at that. That shockwave is going through the entire red area. Oh, this is perfect. This is even better than I had imagined. This is way better than I imagined. Yeah, because there's only one type of ore. You can only get coal, so these are just insanely rich with coal. Wow. And because we're in funnel, we can stay close to the top in tight funnel. Close to the top and in the deeper areas. It's perfect. We do still need more damage. I thought we would. I mean, we're not even having to water, so I guess that's also something we have to consider. Wow. So yeah, I guess we just stick in the red area now. I knew we were going to be stronger with the amethyst pickaxe, but I didn't think we would be this much stronger. I should have maybe seen if Tabitha offers us. I mean, she's there. I just don't think that we can actually do anything with her because we can only get coal. I don't think we can ever get emeralds out of chests, so. Or sapphires, for that matter. We can get amethyst, rubies, diamonds, like the higher end stuff of her quest line, but just not the lower tier quest line stuff, which is sad. Oh. We definitely had a big spike for money. That was amazing. I seriously didn't think we were going to improve that much today. 200 grand almost. Well, I guess with the cash we had left over, we are sitting at 200 grand. We could jump right now to the gold. And we can still upgrade and get another one of these guys. Oh my god, that's amazing. And another one of these guys? Wow, okay. Tomorrow is going to be absolutely incredible. Alright. This is my inn. It's the start. I need to find one of those deep veins. There it is. Yes. Oh. Alright. Here we go. I do still need to get some chest upgrades, but I'm having too much fun with this. I need to experience this for one more day. Wow. Like, this is what the Shaman Class dreams about. Or I guess it's not even just the Shaman Class, it's the electric pickaxe. This is what you dream about doing with it. It's just constantly hitting the same ore. This mode is perfect for this. I could probably start breaking into the gold chests. Or the gold chests, the red chests. I do still want to get more damage and speed. We're gonna make an empire solely off of coal today. Let's see how bad this is. It's not great. Not terrible, but it's not great. Alright, and... oh, there's so much coal, I don't think we're ever going to be able to pick up this diamond. We're still going to try. Also don't need these platforms anymore. Probably just need to buy the filter. I'll give it one more attempt, and then I'm just gonna give up on it. No. Okay, it is lost to the oblivion. You know what? If we just mine enough coal, they can't ever pick it up. How about that? It's probably not the real case, because they just swooped in and just picked up everything, so... never mind. My logic was flawed. All right. Feels so weird. It's just coal everywhere. It's just not what I expect to see in the red area either. It's just coal. Should have gone for more chests at this point. That's fine. Come on, break open. Break open. There we go. Ooh, we like that. I don't want to use that to, yeah, just break some chests open, hopefully. Hoping I can break this one and then be freed. Come on. No, I just want a couple really solid upgrades. Oh, that sucks. I love it, but it's just the timing of it. Oh, we got a pink diamond. Wasn't even a regular diamond, it was a pink diamond. Man. Alright, let's get the item filter. We need to remember that we need to waste $7,500. So we're gonna get the stack size to make this easier. Spending the money so that I don't have to do this ever again. I just kind of wasted like 50 grand to make this happen, but it is fine. And then we're gonna buy $7,500 worth of platforms. Which is going to be... Yes. Alright. There we go. We will make it work one way or another. I mean, I was gonna do this originally with just doing exactly that with everything, but this video would have taken like 10 times longer. Because I would have had to calculate and then sell the entire time. So thank God. That would have been so bad. I guess we just save money. It's either that or we go for like a stupidly strong water gun to try and mine stuff faster, and then collectors. Which I'm not fully opposed to. I mean, Mighty Collector. I think that one Mighty Collector makes everything worth it. And then I think we sell this. Let's get the powerful water gun. I haven't really ever gone for upgrading the water guns early. I could have bought the staff. It's my only thought. I just don't know. I think let's just try with the water gun. We're starting to get to the point where we're just making a ton of money anyways. So I will say our coal quota is starting to slowly creep up. So we do need to get to these higher tier weapons, and fairly fast. And that's when we probably also will need to start investing in these employees. You know what? Boom. Selling the whistle. Now we get the collector. There we go. Two mighty collectors is definitely going to be enough for our inventory needs. Wet damage increase, we love it. thing I like about this water gun is that, unlike the wand, we can just use it so quickly. It's just the radius of, the staff is so nice. But literally, if we just flick the water gun, like, it's just done. I would love to get one of the golden scripts out of this. Especially if it was the Shaman pickaxe, but in a higher tier. No! Oh, I forgot to do the inventory thing. Oh my god. No. Oh, we have to do the thing again. Okay. Well, that was a mistake on my part. Rip me. I bought the thing so that I wouldn't have to do it again, but now I gotta do it one more time. Yeah, because with the water damage, we just tear through these blocks even more. Actually, you know what? We could probably even... you know what? No. No, that's pushing it. That's still pushing it. We're pretty strong, but we're not that strong yet. I'm really hoping to make 500 grand to get the ruby today. That's kind of my goal. So that's why I'm going to focus just on money today. Don't know if I mentioned that or not already, but it's kind of why I'm not going for chess. We're kind of killing it on the money, though. Or on the coal, like... Maybe close to a mil. 600,000 coal already. We're not going to get a mil, but we're going to get pretty close to a mil, I think. I'd like to tell myself that, at least. I know I could have also invested into employees by now, but I think I said this in my last video too. I'm trying to lean away from using the employees so much because I do think that they are like too strong if you get too many of them. Because you can basically just win your way to any challenge if you just use the employees and get enough money to get to the employees. That's kind of my opinion. The only one that you probably can't do that with is like the time challenge. I don't think that's possible. With the employees, you have to do it probably yourself. I don't actually know how the time challenge is going to be possible, but we're gonna do another attempt of it. All right. We gotta wait waste $30,000. Oh, that feels so bad. I mean, honestly, you know what? The inventory increase is 50. Or we could do the inventory slot and the angel wings. I'm never gonna use the angel wings. So while I may be purchasing it, it's just a quick. And the inventory slots, I mean, I'm not even using my inventory slots. It's literally just to hold the gems and stuff that don't exist. Or I wish didn't exist. So that's how we're gonna waste our 30 grand. I'm not gonna wear the wings. So I think that makes sense. And now that I've sorted my inventory, this issue shouldn't happen again. And I'm not using my inventory. Like, I'm using 2 slots. So there's my 30 grand, the easier, less painful way. We're gonna sell this, buy this. The next upgrade, though, is 3 mil. Over 3 mil, oh god. That's gonna be so painful. Yeah. It's just the load time on this. That's where it really gets me. Let's just get up the collecting power. And you know what? Today we're gonna go into the mighty collectors. We'll lean into the mighty collectors today. But we did get an upgrade, so that is something. Player pickaxe, mining speed or mining damage? Ooh. Let's get the mining speed. Where are we at with that? Mining speed is 100%, mining damage is 70. Hey. I want jetpack, not wings. No wings. Yeah, now our damage is pretty consistent. I would like more though. There we go. As I say it, we get it. So that's nice. Yeah, now we're tearing through this. Now it might be better for us to focus on some chests and stuff. Now it's a lot easier to get into. Clear pickaxe mine speed. Yeah. Yeah, now we don't even really need the water. Let's just get the damage this time instead. Because then we can get closer to, like, insta-mining the veins with the electric flow. Which would be so satisfying. We just hit it and it just mines everything. Especially in, like, these deeper pockets. Look at that. It's just coursing everywhere. I really hope nobody has epilepsy, because this would be so bad for them, and I'm so sorry. I should have probably said something at, like, the start of the video. I'll probably just slap down, like, a, I didn't think about that for my other Shaman run, too. But, kind of thought about it, like, after, like, the amount of, like, flashing from the pickaxe is quite, quite a sight. Minor speed. Okay, there we go. We got the pink diamond. I mean, this stuff doesn't exist, but we can turn it on just for whatever reason. It's really just we don't want to pick up the coal. No reason for me to turn on the other stuff, but I did. Oh, we're close to that mill. Now we just need to triple that. Which I think if we get into the other area, we would have no problem. But we just need the damage to be able to do that area. Which is why we're focusing on chests. I don't think I'm going to get any more jump velocity other than that big upgrade that we just did right there. We'll get the sprint speed. Sprint speed still helps us. It's just at 30%. We don't really have a lot of that yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Did you guys see that? It's the whole thing. It's like 90% of the screen over there. Wow, that'll be satisfying. I wonder if there is a way to turn off the flashing and stuff. In case if somebody had issues with this stuff. Like if it would just like tick the blocks instead, doing the flashing effect. Like the damaged effect it would show on the ores. And that would be it. Like if it starts to irritate you after a while, it would be nice to turn off. I just haven't, I guess, looked into it. It might already exist. I just haven't looked into it. Well, we're starting to get to the point where we're getting the crazy mining speed and all the buffs that we want. And we did surpass 1 million in coal today, so that's awesome. Very nice. And we win. We win. We're a winner. We made it to day 15. And now we go to endless mode. Alright. Equipment. Not even close. We basically need to do that like 3 times. So we look away. Collectors. I think I'm just gonna get that one. Maybe, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Now we have 7 mighty collectors. Because I do want to save again so that we can get more stuff. So I'm hoping that that'll be enough to make it so that they can collect everything. I have a fear that it won't be, but we will just have to see. Because we are mining like crazy now. Hey, why do the wings keep turning on? I want it. I don't like the wings. I don't want to ever use the wings. Not until they're improved. Till the wings are improved. We shall forsake the wings in terms of only using the jetpack. Very nice. So much mess. They're doing good to keep up, though. Maybe. I don't actually know. I'm just going crazy. That's all I'm doing. I just don't think I can do the next area. No, I could be wrong. Because if I could get into this next area, it would be so much better. Let's try and just wet a little bit of it. And then... let's find out. Oh god. I mean, it looks like we can do it. The sound, though, is absolutely abysmal. Oh god. I am sorry, but... oh, it's the lightning sound. Ah, the lightning buzz. Okay, that's what it is. I forgot that this was a thing. Let's see if that works. Is that enough? No, we turned that, like, way the heck down. I hope that's the one. That doesn't really seem like it did anything. I apologize about this, but I feel like continuing on with that is just going to be really annoying. Is it just the sound effects? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going sound effectless now at this point. I don't know, I just don't think that listening to that for the next 10 days is going to be enjoyable. I think it's because it's like barking so far is why the sound is so different. I don't know. Maybe it was like that before, but it really just started in that moment. It really started bugging me. So I don't know if something had changed or not, but it really in my brain it did. Well, I guess we can mine in this area now. That's good to know. Now we definitely need more collecting power. We needed more collecting power. I'm gonna leave them on that. And I'm gonna try and do these chests. We don't really care about that, so I guess we just take the money. That actually went a lot better than I thought. I thought the gray area was going to be a lot worse. Let's just get the wet damage. We really just want to break the blocks. It's not really about us zooming around as much anymore. Kind of gone past that. We really just need damage, speed of the pickaxe. That's kind of it. I guess here goes to show that you really just only need coal to win. That's it. Coal and as the shaman. I guess let's get that collector capacity up because they clearly need the help. Feels weird having no sound effects, I will say, but I'm sorry, it was just too much for me. I don't know, maybe it's just my headset. Maybe it was just my headset, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll try turning it back on. Yeah, like, see, this sounds different. That sounded different. I don't know, maybe I'm absolutely insane. That is a possibility. Okay, well, we can sell this and get the diamond. And I guess we'll spend the last of our money just on collectors. Alright. I mean, now we're definitely going to be able to break in that area. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's also continuing to do this. This is kind of annoying to me. If I knew it was going to do this, I would have not bought the wings at all. There we go. More player. Oh, is it because it's the different? Is it because it's different, like, blocks? I'm gonna see if I can, like, edit the sound and recording a bit somehow. Instead. That's kind of what I'm thinking of opting into at this point. Instead of having just no sound, I'll just try and reduce the sound. Because then you don't get to listen to the music, but you have to listen to this annoying pickaxe sound. I don't know, it feels different. It's giving me a different vibe. I'm vibe checking the pickaxe right now. It's not vibing with me. Yeah, we need more collector people pretty desperately. It's just all coal. I love it. Let's try. I think it's just because of how far it's stretching. It couldn't stretch that far in the other area. I can't believe we made all of our money just from coal, though, and still made it this far. Like, I didn't actually suspect that we were going to be able to get this far by day 17, like, into the black area. Like, this is almost, like, better than what I've done on, like, some regular runs. Like, this is comparable. And I haven't had the money from the other resources. Though, mind you, I do think that the Shaman pickaxe is, like, insanely strong. Because, again, you can buff two things. You can buff damage, and you can buff speed. So it's kind of the same as the wand, and it's got, like, this massive AoE. Especially on this mode, it's even more of a massive AoE. Like, that's just so much. I think this challenge would have been a lot harder if we tried to do it with, like, the Binny guns or, like, anything else. But I guess we kind of, like, I don't know. How do I explain my feelings right now? We've won the challenge. Like, I have no doubt that we've won. Like, we're still like 8 or 9 days out. We've won the challenge, as far as I'm concerned. We're making it to day 25. It's just a matter of how stupid we can make the dollars. Like, that's really where we're at. Like, I could end the day now and just keep going. Like, at this point, it's just getting the next tier pickaxe, continuing to get the collectors, because, like, the amount of coal I have here is insane. Like, yeah. I'm sorry. The amount of collectors I have just obviously can't keep up to what I've laid down. And that's not against them. I just don't have enough of them yet. It's just scaling. I need to scale them up. So that's all I'm going to do with my money tomorrow. Which makes sense. I have the damage. That, and then I might just stay in the red area. Get the chests. I guess my whole thing, what I was about to say is, like, with how I'm feeling about the challenge and stuff, is by choosing this, like the shaman and the electric pickaxe, I knew it was gonna be probably the most optimal way to do this challenge, which, because I didn't know what to expect, I was like, yeah, I want to be going into it with, like, the best approach. But then now seeing it, it's almost too easy. Like, we struggled, I guess, a little bit with money at the start to getting what we wanted, like, started going, but I don't think we were ever in threat of losing. I don't know, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. I think that basically explains what I've been feeling about the challenge. So, yeah. How much money is it for the... It's 9? 8.5 or 8.25. No, not that many. I mean, we're gonna get to that many, but we can't get that many yet. Good enough for now. I should have just... I was getting impatient. Every now and then I just get, like, super impatient. And I'm just like, nope, I'm not waiting for this anymore. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm not gonna do it. That's kind of why I wanna also... No. I also want to just be able to, like, click to the highest tier collector that I want, and then, oh my god, no, get rid of this. Or just, like, employee in general, and just be able to get that employee. As many as I wanted. Like, click on the top one and just be like, yeah, I want to buy as much as my money can afford, take my money, and be gone with this. You know what I mean? Like, just click on the mighty collector and be like, okay, I have $1 million. How many of them can I get with said $1 million? 5, 10? Okay, perfect. That's how many I'm gonna purchase instead of going through each tier. I don't know, it's just the small quality of life thing. That's really all it would be. Also, by doing all the mining ourselves, instead of getting the employees, I can kind of keep myself a little bit more engaged with what's actually going on. Not a lot more engaged, but, like, somewhat. Because the other thing with, like, going to day 25 constantly, I find myself doing, is just kind of like mentally checking out. Even with still doing like this, like I still mentally check out. That's why I don't really want to be going too much further than that for any of the videos. God, this is crazy. It's just absolute madness. Actually, you know what? Maybe let's check the settings for that. Let's take a quick peek together. Would it be display? Brightness, contrast, saturation. Again, I'm just kind of curious as to what is this? Cursor or no cursor? Lock cursor to window. Gameplay. Jump learning process is notable. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe brightness? Maybe if I turn down the brightness? Contrast saturation. I'm too stupid to remember what that actually means. One of those would probably have worked. Because it would be good to know. Because I kind of had the same complaint with like the barbarian class too. On that matter. With it being like really flashing and bright, I think it was. With the amount of times they were hitting the blocks. If I remember correctly, I think that's what it was. Not really using the wet damage. Employee minor speed. Just get me the wet damage. If I start continuing to see all this ladder movement, I might have to play around with insane ladder movement again. I could laugh at that last time. Just get the speed. Maybe it depends on what you're upgrading for collector speed or capacity. That could also matter. I mean, they're both important, but if you have the employees that have the larger capacity, maybe going for more collector capacity is better than the speed. I hadn't really thought about it like that, but that would make sense. Like, if you've invested more into the speed collectors, you probably just want to focus on their speed. They get it to 100%, and it's at the 4 times speed of the super fast collector. Then they're just actually just lightning. They're already lightning collectors, I think is what their actual name is, but then they'll be even more lightning. Won't even be able to see them come and go. Well, we made 10 mil on just coal, which is insane. Pickaxe mining damage. Yeah, let's just get the capacity. They actually need a bit of help. I think there was something that we could have buffed ourselves there, but that's fine. We need them to be able to bring the stuff back. That is arguably more important. So our damage is I shouldn't say perfect, but it's good enough. still going to continue to try and get more, but it's upgrade time. How are we doing on the upgrade side of things? 330 and 300%? Jeez. I don't know if I need the speed anymore. We are like the Flash. All right, 16 mil. Pardon me. Yeah, our coal quota is only 600,000 and we're getting 16 mil. I think we're okay. Now we got a ton more collectors. No, we don't need to do that. Let's just get like another 50. Start kind of thinking a little bit more about how I'm doing this for the money at this point, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly talk to Tabitha. I want to see if she just has the same quests. This quest. Yes. Yes. I cannot do anything about sapphires for you. Therefore, we are just sad. I guess it's just because we've added the modifier that they still stay there. Whoa. Oh god, yeah. Yeah. If anyone has epilepsy, they should definitely be clicking away from the video at this point. This is insane. I feel like I'm gonna give myself epilepsy from doing this. I guess I should say that's my biggest problem with the pickaxe. This is once you get it to this point, is that it's the flashing is a little bit of a visual issue. Oh my god, look at that. Jeez. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I wish to save everyone's eyes from this, and some may disagree with this approach, is what I'm gonna do after making as much money as I can today is I'm going to get my coal quota, because I want to get to day 25, but I don't think I'm gonna go through the full time of all the days to get to 25. I'm gonna get my coal quota, and then I'm gonna proceed. I think that's what we're gonna do at this point, because we've won. Really, what more do we need to see from this? We've gotten the coal. Like, this is as much coal as we're gonna need by day 25. So we know we can get to day 25. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry, some people may not agree with this, but I don't see a real purpose to continue. We've won. As far as I'm concerned, we've won. So I think we're gonna take advantage of the end early that we can do. Because like just like that, halfway through the day we made 42 mil. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get some of these home tellies. We're gonna get 1,000. We're gonna get 8. That's really all we need. And then, I mean, we can get the highest pink diamond pickaxe. We didn't even have that yet. Pretty sure we only had the diamond, which is even more insane because we just literally over doubled our power. And then, yeah, I wish I could just like click on this guy. Right? Click on him and be like, yeah, I want to purchase this guy. So instead of sell, I could purchase. And I'd spend all my money that way. So 200. And we'll just save the rest of our money. Because we don't really need to. Yeah. Look. Like, it's just obliterated. There's next to no point. It's almost a matter of just how fast can we collect it and end the day. Like, how fast can they do it? Look at that. Boom. It's done. Our coal quota was only 1 million. I mean, it's kind of funny that we can just kind of just fall. I mean, it'd be kind of funny to just let myself just fall like this and do absolutely nothing and end the day. Like, we're really not stopping. I'm full on hands off right now. Alright. Let's let them collect what we've done. Jeez. And we'll meet them back at the stockpile. Like, even just that was like, yeah, 33 mil? That's crazy. Look at them go. Good job, guys. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna end the day again. Another one that I just got reminded of by actually doing this that somebody mentioned was doing a challenge where we end the day once we got the coal quota, which I thought was kind of interesting as well, because I'm not too sure how I would go about that. Would I just allow myself to get coal? Would I not even gonna spend the money, I'm sorry. I'm basically just gonna ramble for the next 4 days as we complete the challenge. Because we don't need anything else. But basically, like, would I allow myself to get other ores, or would I only just be focusing on coal? Right? Like, do I get the 1.7 mil in coal and that's all the money that I can spend, that's it? Or do I allow myself time to go get other stuff, but once I've gotten to the coal quota, I have to go up and end the day. So I guess it really depends on how I would want to determine that. So I guess it would all be a matter of perspective. So I don't know. Now that we've again gone through each class, we're open to more experimenting with stuff within the game. So now I'm starting to think about those things again. Because I kind of put them on the back burner and all for now, just because there was no real... I mean, there was so much new content that there wasn't... Yeah, just no real need to do so. But now that, now that we've again done the classes and played a little bit with some stuff, we've given ourselves the ability to just kind of be like, yeah, we know what's in the game now. Now we can start doing all those things. But like, look at how fast that was. We hit our coal quota in like no time. It's just over. We won. There's no point in prolonging it, I don't think, at this point. Like, my goal was to beat the game with only mining coal. And we did it. Like, look at this. Like, this... I think we're done. I don't even think we have to mine anything more than that today. Like, I'm so confident that I'm just gonna go back and wait. Like, it's just a matter of waiting for you guys, so that... Very well done. Good job. Actually, you know what I will do? I'll buy some of the super fast collectors. Just to see if it can go even faster. Whoa, what the... Eh? Insert control character? Emoji symbols cut... What? What? What is this? Okay. I don't know what that's about. Oh wait, did we actually spend all of our money? I guess we weren't really making a bunch of money because we, what's the word? We're just ending the day. Huzzah. Oh, there they are. There they go. I also think that the amount of coal that you need to get to day 25 is a little bit light. Like, I don't know if it's the biggest challenge. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it, and I don't think I could be very wrong, but I don't feel like I've really struggled with the coal quota much as of late. Like, definitely on the earlier days, I would say, like, sometimes up to day, like, 6 or 8, depending on what I'm focusing on trying to do. But I think, like, once you get past a certain point, like, the later coal quotas like this don't really feel like they're hard to hit. And I feel like I'm saying that now, but I'm probably just not thinking of a time where that was the case. I don't know. I could be very, very wrong. But here we are, 50,000 coal, or 50,000, 50 million coal is our coal quota. And we're at day 25. So we're here, we made it. Now that I We learned some stuff today. We learned that we don't want to be buying the wings ever, because then it turns off our jetpack. It will always prioritize the wings, even if we turn it off. Wow. It's just light work. Like, there's no challenge. We just go down. We fall down. Well, this definitely sped up the video. It's still gonna be a longer video, but wow. And there we have it. There is our 50 million coal. And our zoom-in collectors. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can talk to any of the other people, if they have anything else different to say. Just before we head out. No, just talking about iron. And we could get you a big diamond. That is something we could do in this game mode. Okay. I don't think it seems like they're all just on the same thing. I will say one thing actually, like, about these guys is I do like the side quest idea. I don't know what's up with this guy and why he doesn't want to talk to us. But I would find interesting, or I would find it interesting if, other than just like the quests, if we could recruit them and they all had like special abilities. I don't know why, but I think that would be kind of neat. Or just more side quest things that we can get. I think that would be neat. Because I do like the side quests that they give, like, especially like the vacuum is probably the one, well, probably it is the one I use the most. The compass is all right if you have to do depositing, so like it's really nice for like the mule class. The bomb one, I can't remember what it is. I think the bomb, like the thing to igloo. Okay, I guess she's not gonna talk. But what I was gonna say is, like, I think you need gold for the one that is for the bombs, not to blast you around, which I really like. But I wish it wasn't gold, because, like, especially for like the demolitionist, I think demolitionist. You really want to get rid of that early. You don't want to be blowing yourself around with the bombs. Or your bombs blowing up in general, like, around all over the place. I will say that that was one thing that they added to the game that I was not a fan of. I was definitely not a fan of it making it so that when you drop a bomb, or like drop two bombs on the same spot, that the one would blow up and then the other one would get sent like flying away. Or I find it funny that you can get sent flying away, but I don't like it that it blows up the bombs. Like, I get it and it makes sense, but I don't like it. I have not liked it since I saw it. It was funny at first, but then, like, for practical, for, like, actually using, oh, I guess we got a pink diamond. We can give the proggy a pink diamond. Hello. Hey. You know, I was trying to give you a pink diamond. Okay, fine. Oomph. You like that? I just thought that maybe you deserve it. I guess not. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna end the day early here. I just figured that have a quick chat about a few other things, because why not? But there we go. The Dark Spirit's Guide. You reach the true ending as the Shaman. Oh, I guess we also got the achievement for that. So we completed it on normal mode as the Shaman tight funnel map and only coal. Alright. Well, let's return to the main menu. Because I wanted to see... Ah, yes. Okay, so it does show you there. So it shows us the star. Survive 15 days with coal only. So, it doesn't show us the 25. So it only shows you up until the So I guess the modifier challenges only care about you getting to day 15. So it doesn't care about you getting to day 25. Which, I mean, to get to day 25 as the no time upgrade would be absolutely insane. To get 50 million coal in 100 seconds. I mean, we kind of did it at the end there with the Shaman class. But to have that, to make the money for that, like, long term, like, all the way up until that, would be hard. Like, I seriously don't know how we would do the no time upgrade. The only thing I can think of, would be the destructor, because it would go straight to the stockpile and we would never have to depot. And the most equipment is unlocked. But the thing is, it shows you here, right, the achievement for the class. And that's what makes that interesting to me, because again, I think like I mentioned, like now you can get it for each one on each one, so you could see that you did the number 2 modifier challenge. So then I don't know if it's going to show us the other ones down here, or if it's just going to litter this whole thing, or if it's just going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess we'll have to see. I'm not too sure. Coal is worthless and no bonus cash. I don't know. I might do just like for these challenge modes then just the 15-day, and maybe I'll try and tackle 2 or 3 of them in one go. Like that might be something that we could do too. Like I could just go to internship and be like, okay, today we're gonna do the coal is worthless and coal only or no cash. Right? Do two for a video, which would be like 30 days, which would actually even be a longer day. A longer video. Potentially. Oh no. Many things to think about. Definitely more gameplay for Coal LLC to come though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I apologize if that wasn't the ending you guys were expecting for us to just kind of blow through the last 6 days. But I really felt that we had defeated the challenge, and it just kind of made sense to me to do so. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one here, and yeah, we'll leave it as a surprise as to what the next one is. I know I usually kind of mention a little bit as like a spoiler as to what the next one's gonna be, but I'm not too sure where we're gonna go for the next one. So I guess you guys will just have to stay tuned to find out. So until then, peace out, and we'll see y'all again later in another one. Bye.